Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn a new story. Okay, you all during your childhood days you all played together, and you have watched R.K. Narayan's Malgudi Days. Also, I feel Malgudi Days was one of the popular show in on the television. Every day we used to get different stories. I still remember when I was in my school days, this Malgudi Days was telecasted, and in one such episode is Swami and Friends. Here in this the MCC, we have three main characters, that is Swami, Rajam and Mani. Swami is small and timid, but he's very mischievous. Okay, but he is a peacemaker among his friends and always becomes unlikely the hero of a critical situations. Always they keep on pulling his legs. Rajam is rich and he's also generous. Okay, and he speaks very fluently. He speaks English. Mani, he's a bit bully and he's not interested in studies, but he's highly loyal. He's very loyal and he's very protective. Now coming to the author R.K. Narayan. He is one of the most well-known Indian novelists in English. His stories are folks in Malgudi, such as Swami and Friends, The Bachelor of Arts, The English Teacher, and The Financial Experts. That even now it is very much a very good books for reading. Okay. Then he's got Sahitya Academy Award and Padma Vibhushan Award also. Page number 110, children. Please open page 110. What shall we call it? Do you know? It's MCC, said Rajan. That is Hobbes' team, isn't it? They may drag us before a court if we take their name. So here there's a conversation going on among the friends and they want to have a cricket team. We can make out from this that it is they want to have a cricket team. So they are trying to keep the names for their own cricket team. So they're saying they have this MCC, that is Malgudi Cricket Club, actually it is. Okay, so they want to keep, but here they have different people have different opinions about what to keep name for their cricket team. That is Hope's team, isn't it? So they're telling someone has already got this MCC and they're saying if we again keep that name, people will not respect us. That is what one of the person is telling. Who says that? If we get into any trouble, I shall declare before the judge that MCC stands for Malgudi Cricket Club. See, someone is telling again, it's okay if anyone is creating trouble, I will go in front of the judge and say that it stands for Malgudi Cricket Club. Swaminathan was little disappointed. So here comes the first character, Swaminathan. Swami was little upset about the argument. Though as MCC it sounded imposing, the name was really a bit tame. So he was telling, though it was somehow impressive, but it was the name was real bit tame. It was not dangerous, it was not so catchy, he feels. I think we had better try some other name, Rajan is telling, we shall try some other name. What would you suggest? Well, I am for Friends 11. So someone is telling, I have a different name, Friends 11. Friends 11? Or say Jumping Stars, said Swaminathan. So each one of them is giving their suggestion as to what to keep the name for their cricket team. Oh, that is not bad. Not bad, you know. I do think it would be glorious to call ourselves Jumping Stars. So he's telling, I think it is better. It is worth of bringing fame and keeping ourselves as Jumping Stars. Rajan instantly had a vision of a newspaper report. The Jumping Stars soundly thrashed the Board High School 11. So this is the opposition team. So he told the Jumping Stars will sound very hard with the other people on the other side. It's beauty, I think, he cried, moved by the vision. It's beauty, it's nice, he says. He pulled out a piece of paper and pencil and said, "Come on, Swami, repeat the names that come on your head. It would be better to have a long list to select from. We shall underline jumping stars and MCC and give them special consideration. Come on." So, Rajam has pulled a paper and he's telling, "Okay, Swami, you tell me what all names is going to come in your head. I will write down and we will see what to decide, which name to give to our team. But we will keep jumping stars and MCC as the main names. We will give the first preference to that." Swaminathan remained thoughtful and started. So Swaminath started thinking and he started telling the different names. Friends 11, Jumping Stars, Friends Union, and so on. He went on. "I have Friends Union already here," Rajam said, pointing to the list. So he'd already told. Swaminath went on. "Auxiliaries." So he told one more name. "I have got it. Auxiliaries Union, Champion 11." A long pause. So the names went on like this, and finally there was a silence there. "Are you dried up?" Rajam asked. "Are you tired?" Rajam is asking. "No, if money were here, we would have suggested a few more names." So he's telling, so now we can make out that this conversation is going on between Rajan and Swami. So he's telling if money also was here, he also would have suggested some names. Champion 11. You have said it. See, he's going on repeating the names. Swami is going on repeating the names. Victory Union 11. So he's telling Victory, one more name he added. That is very good. I think it is very good. People would be afraid of us. So they are trying to keep the name very catchy so that the opposition team will feel frightened. He held the list before him and read the names with great satisfaction. So Rajam had prepared a list of names and he went on reading them. He had struggled hard on the previous night to get a few names, but only Friends Union and Auxiliaries kept coming till he felt fatigued. But what? A lot of names Swaminathan was able to reel off. "Can you meet me tomorrow evening, Swami? I shall get money down. Let's select a name." So Swami is telling, okay, we will meet tomorrow evening. I'll ask money also to join us. After a while, Swaminathan asked, "Look here, do you think we shall have to pay tax or something to the government when we start the team?" So after the names and all, now they started thinking that they have to pay the tax to the government before they could start the team. "The government seems to tax everything in this world. My father pays is about 500, but nearly 200 and over is demanded by the government. Anyway, what makes you think that we shall have to pay tax?" Rajam is telling his father is being paid 500 and he is paying half of it as a tax. "I mean, if we don't pay tax, the government may not recognize our team or its name, and 100 other teams may take the same name. It might lead to all sorts of complication." So he's telling, once if we pay the tax, I think government will recognize our team, so that it will be, we will not have any other complications. Suppose we have 2 names. So they're telling, we shall have 2 names. We'll keep 2 names. Asked Rajam. It is not done. I know a lot of teams that have 2 names. When I was in Bishop Wallace, we had a cricket team that we called, I don't remember the name now. I think we called it Cricket 11 and Wallace Cricket 11. You see, one name is for ordinary use and the other for matches. It is very well for a rich team like you, Wallace, but suppose the government demands 2 taxes from us. So Swami is very smart here. He's telling, you people have money, so you keep 2 names. But what if the government demands taxes for, suppose we keep 2 names for our team? Okay, so we will stop till here. and we'll see how they go on keeping the name and how they take the materials required for their cricket team in the next class. Please read page number 110, 111 and 112, children. Okay, thank you.